Fakes. Escapes. Fires it off his back foot. Has the completion. And for the first time, Beckham with a catch as a member of the Cleveland Browns. It goes for 16.
Beckham's going to run up. We have a play action. It's a simple out cut, but he does a great job getting back. And then right there, Dean Pease, the defensive coordinator for the Titans, told us we have to tackle. As soon as he catches the ball, this guy has that quick first step, and all of a sudden you got an extra 15 yards after every play.
And he got separation from Malcom Butler.
They're in sync, aren't they, Jim? I mean, this is impressive right now.
Starting the click. And back over to the left side. Back to Beckham. Beckham falls forward for a gain of 12, but a flag on the field.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness, blindside block. Number 78, offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
The pass interference thing we're all talking about. This one's going to be a big point of emphasis.
Back to Beckham on 1st and 25, and it's going to be a gain of only about 3. This Titans defense under the direction.
They just line up here and they just run the ball to the right. I mean, you can do a million things.
From the 11. Fake to Chubb. Complete time to look everywhere, and snagged by Beckham as Butler tried to rip it out of his hands. Gain of 8. He was in on the sack.
Holding. Defense, number 21. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Malcom Butler is the one who they flag.
Well, it's just a corner route. And you'll see Butler's going to hold Beckham up the field. And right there, you can't, that's the one you're going to get. And he's that veteran. He knows how to, like, give you that, like, they got me, he's holding me. And that's going to get called every time.
Well, what Beckham did on that first series, you showed it just a second ago, how much he was able to get away from Butler. 11 years on the Cardinals staff. 2nd and 7. Beckham makes the catch. Ryan tries to strip him, but the catch holds up. And tackle Hubbard to the left side. 1st and 10.
This could score, Jim.
That's Beckham getting around Jackson. And he steps out of bounds to stop the clock at the 42-yard line. 24 yards to Beckham.
This is one-on-one. They blitz, send everybody on that side. And Beckham, Jackson, I'll give him credit here. When I looked up, he had the whole side of the field with Beckham one-on-one basically against him. You're glad you got Jackson over there with the speed he has. Great throw by Baker and decision. So you got 2 timeouts, 22 seconds. You probably need 5 yards to feel safe about a field goal. Keep getting the ball out of your hands quickly.
Mayfield slides to his left, throws on the run. Beckham turns around, grabs it. Flag thrown in for good measure. Made the catch anyway. Beckham, his 6th grab in this first half.
This could be on Beckham. I couldn't tell, but it looked to me like Butler. If Butler was holding him, then you'll call it. But if he's not holding him, you could call Beckett for that thing I've seen him do a lot with that little shove at the end.
Pass interference. Offense, number 13.
You got it, Tony.
10-yard penalty. First down.
I think it's the correct call. I think Beckham just gives him a little nudge and
not only wipes out a 22-yard pass play, they got to back up the Browns to the other side of the 50.
Well, they're out of field goal range now, obviously here, and this guy comes up and runs in there and you try and throw it to him.
Go underneath and over the head of Beckham. Now, just 7 seconds to go.
Well, that's a signal from the quarterback, just seeing that the defense
to try his first field goal attempt from 60 yards. If you do that, here's the completion. Beckham goes back inside, and look at these cuts. Oh my goodness! Twisting around and runs out the clock. After all, last 5. Mayfield's throw, it's low. Is it a catch? Beckham. That's a catch.
I do like that's a great catch. Just a great slant route. Just a great slant route by Beckham and a wonderful catch. And did a good job there.
In a while. Mayfield backfires. Intercepted. And it's Byard. Who else? Inside the 40 and dragged down at the 35. He had 3 picks in that game I mentioned just a moment ago when they played here 2 years ago. Had 3 picks in this stadium. Now he's got 1 today.
Well, and you're going to see Byard right here, the safety at the top of your screen. The ball just kind of gets outside of, gets away from Baker, and it's too far behind Beckham on an in cut there. And see that ball just tailing to the, these guys up front, they allow you to get through progressions faster. You have to kind of change your footwork. There's a lot of little things here.
That was in the area of Beckham, who was doubled up. By the way, Beckham has been quiet.
What you can do at the ages right now at the positions in the NFL, and he's shown you today. I mean, it's really impressive.
Again, Mayfield hit when he threw it. We got a flag at the 45-yard line. Wake's second all-time in Miami history in the sack category behind Jason Taylor.
Pass interference. Defense number 31. By rule,
listen to this crowd react about a flag going against Tennessee.
First down.
Yeah, it's actually pretty comedic just how they reacted there. You can see the penalty on 31. Byard just getting his hands on Beckham way too far down the field. It's a good call. That pretty much evens up the penalties today, right?
Yeah. Well, 16-5, but I don't think anybody's questioning.
It's
a neutral
fairness.
observer.
No,
you know?
it's just the Cleveland. Cleveland has not done a good job.
Nope.
Exactly right.
Beckham looking for Beckham down the field with a flag down, so this is going to be a wasted play as Baker is able to get it.
Holding. Offense number 74. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Back, see something and do something else. And
here's a 4th down play. Pass almost intercepted off the hands of Beckham. And that was Butler trying to make a diving attempt at the interception. They'll take over on downs. They've done things with Beckham in the second half that have made it a different story from what we saw early in this game.
Yeah, they have. And really, it's just neither one of these teams coming into the game.
And he puts a stomp in here on the Browns today, 43-13. Beckham with 7 catches for 71 yards. 3-13. Beckham with 7 catches for 71 yards.